Hey, Leap Inspire family. Get ready for a story that'll hook you from the first second and keep you glued till the very end. Don't even think about clicking away, because this tale of mistakes, miracles, and love is one you won't forget. Picture this: a dimly lit hotel hallway, the kind where the carpet muffles your steps and every door looks the same. Caleb, a guy in his late 20s, stumbles through, his head spinning from his cousin's wild bachelor party. He's had one too many drinks, his ties undone, and all he wants is a bed to crash in. He fumbles with his keycard, pushes open the door to room 1503, and collapses onto the bed without flipping on the light. Finally, he mutters, tossing his coat onto a chair, oblivious to the small handbag at the foot of the bed. He's out cold in seconds, snoring softly, unaware that his life's about to change forever. A rustle from the bathroom breaks the silence. Jana, a woman in her early 30s with sharp eyes and a no-nonsense vibe, steps out, towel in hand, and freezes. There's a stranger sprawled on her bed. "Hey, who the hell are you?" she snaps, her voice a mix of shock and fury. Caleb blinks awake, squinting at her. "You're not housekeeping," he mumbles, still half drunk. Jana's jaw drops. "Housekeeping? This is my room, genius." Caleb rubs his temples, the fog in his brain clearing just enough to realize his mistake. "I'm supposed to be in 6003, he groans, glancing around. "This is 1503. Jana's eyes narrow. "Get out before I call security." He tries to stand, but his legs betray him, and he collapses beside the couch with a thud, muttering, "I just need a bed. I'm so drunk." Jana sighs, torn between kicking him out and feeling a pang of pity. Against her better judgment, she steps forward. "Fine, crash on the other side of the bed. But move funny, and I'll scream loud enough to wake the whole hotel." Caleb nods weakly. "I'm not that guy." "Thanks. I'm Caleb." "Jana," she replies, her tone icy. "And don't thank me. I'm just not heartless." The next morning, Jana wakes with a pounding headache, her body aching like she ran a marathon. She blinks, disoriented, and notices the bed's empty. Caleb's gone. But something's off. She's naked under the blanket, her clothes nowhere in sight. Panic hits like a freight train. "Wait, what happened?" she whispers, checking her arms and neck. Faint marks, like hickeys, stare back at her. "We just talked, didn't we?" Her mind races, replaying the night. She'd put him on the couch, right? But the mirror shows a kiss mark above her collarbone. "Oh my God!" she gasps, wrapping the blanket tighter, her heart hammering. She paces, trying to piece it together, but the night's a blur. Meanwhile, Caleb's in the hotel lounge, nursing a coffee, looking like he got hit by a truck. A staff member approaches. "Mr. Winters, did you enjoy your stay? Your cousin said you'd be in the executive suite." Caleb frowns. "Supposed to be 6003, but I woke up somewhere else." He shakes it off, figuring it was just a drunken misadventure. 3 months later, Jana's life has flipped upside down. 6 babies? Her best friend Dindy chokes on her milk tea, eyes wide. 6, as in a whole litter? Jana, now visibly pregnant, rubs her belly nervously. "I thought it was twins, but the ultrasound, my OB was practically dancing." Dindy clutches her chest. 6 mouths to feed, 6 screaming babies. "Girl, you're a superhero, but how?" Jana laughs, bittersweet. "I don't know. I don't even know who the father is." "Just some drunk guy named Caleb. Left his fancy watch, but had vanished from lost and found." Dindy's jaw drops. "He could be a CEO or a prince, and you're out here raising his litter alone?" Jana shrugs, her smile softening. When I heard their heartbeats, it felt like a miracle. I'm not chasing him down. I've got this. Across town, Caleb's scrolling through his phone in a car, bored, when a news alert pings. Mall saleswoman hailed as hero mom, pregnant with sextuplets. A photo loads. A woman in a department store uniform, holding an ultrasound, smiling bravely. Caleb's breath catches. He zooms in. I know her, he mutters, his mind flashing back to that hazy night. His heart races as he calls his cousin Nolan. Remember your bachelor party? I think I slept with someone. Nolan laughs. You think? Who's the lucky lady? Caleb hesitates. She's pregnant. 6 babies. Nolan nearly chokes. 6? Man, you don't mess around. You sure it's yours? Caleb's not sure, but the timing's too perfect. I don't remember everything, but I woke up in her room. I need to find her. Days later, Jana's counting stock at the mall when a man in a suit approaches. Miss Cruz, someone wants to see you. Her stomach flips as she's led to a private cafe. There, in a corner booth, sits Caleb, now sober and sharp in a tailored suit, holding a coffee. Hi, he says softly. Jana freezes. It's you. Her voice trembles. Caleb nods. I saw the article. I remembered most of it. I'm here to help. Money, a home, doctors, whatever you and the babies need. Jana's stunned. You're a billionaire? He shrugs. Doesn't matter. I want to be a father, but I don't believe in love or marriage. That's my deal. Jana's world spins. She thinks of the ultrasound photos in her wallet. This isn't about her anymore. It's about 6 lives. Okay, she says finally. I agree. Jana moves into a guest house behind Caleb's sprawling mansion. It's luxurious, but they're not a couple, just co-parents bound by a drunken mistake. She's 7 months pregnant, exhausted, her back aching, barely able to move. Dindy visits, carrying soy pudding. You're crying? She asks, dropping the bag to hug her. Jana sobs. Everything's so heavy. Dindy glares. And where's Mr. Billionaire? Too busy throwing money at you to show up? Jana chuckles through tears. He said no complications. Just financial support. Dindy huffs. He's their father. He could at least check in. That night, as Jana sleeps, Caleb creeps into her room, a shadow in the moonlight. He places a stuffed toy on her bedside table and whispers to her belly, Hey, little ones. I'm your dad. I know this is awkward. He glances at Jana, peaceful in sleep. I've been here every night, watching you carry them. If I could take your pain, I would. He touches her blanket gently, tears in his eyes. Be kind to her, okay? Don't all cry at once. He slips out unnoticed. Weeks later, Jana's in agony, her stomach tightening at 32 weeks. Caleb rushes her to the hospital, soaked from the rain, pushing her wheelchair himself. Emergency OB, he shouts. Jana's fading, whispering his name before passing out. He holds her hand until the nurses pull him away. In the waiting room, he's a wreck, praying for the first time in years. The doctor emerges. All 6 babies are alive, but the 6th has a weak lung. He's in the NICU. Caleb's heart clenches. And Jana? She's critical. We did an emergency C-section. He nods, signing the consent without hesitation. In recovery, Jana wakes, pale and drained. How are they? She asks. Caleb sits beside her. 3 girls, 3 boys. 5 are strong. The youngest, he's fighting. Tears spilled down her cheeks. It's my fault. Caleb takes her hand. No. You're a hero. The nurse chimes in. Postpartum stress is normal, Mom. You need to stay strong for them. Jana nods, determined. I'll try. 6 years pass, and the sextuplets, Cleo, Kay, Katie, Kenzo, Klaus, and Con, are thriving. Jana and Caleb co-parent seamlessly, trading shifts, attending checkups, and leaning on nannies. Dindy, the unofficial godmother, is there every weekend joking, "You two act like a married couple who forgot to get married." Jana laughs it off. He barely looks at me. But she feels a spark she can't ignore. One night, she tries again, wearing a nightdress, brewing coffee for Caleb. "If this were a movie, you'd love me by now," she teases. Caleb's face stays neutral. "But it's not a movie. I respect you, Jana, but I can't give what I don't believe in." Her heart sinks. She stops trying. No more makeup, no more fitted clothes. Their meals become cold, logistical. Caleb feels the chill but stays silent. One day, he suggests grocery shopping. No budget, go crazy. At the supermarket, Jana's like a kid, grabbing expensive cheese and baking sets, laughing freely. "I've always dreamed of this, not checking price tags," she says. Caleb smiles. "You deserve it." Then, Lauren, Caleb's ex-fiancée, reappears. A tall woman in a red dress, she strides up to Jana in the garden. "I'm here for Caleb. We met again, and he still loves me." Jana's chest tightens. "We're his family," she retorts. Lauren smirks. "You're just the mother of his kids." Caleb arrives, and Jana walks away, holding back tears. Lauren's presence grows, her smug glances testing Jana's patience. One day, Lauren shoves Klaus for touching her with a toy. Jana snaps, kicking her onto the couch. "Don't touch my child," she roars. Caleb rushes in, but Jana collapses, overwhelmed. He catches her, frantic, calling for a doctor. As Lauren protests, Caleb snaps. "You hurt my son. Jana's my family." Lauren leaves, defeated. The kids, sensing the rift, hatch. Operation: Make Mommy and Daddy Fall in Love. They try love letters, a romantic dinner with stew, even a fake accident, but nothing works. Finally, Cleo leaves a scrapbook of their family moments on the table. Jana and Caleb flip through it, laughing at memories. Jana with 6 baby bottles, Caleb's burnt cooking. "I'm sorry it took me so long to see what matters," he says. Jana nods. "You're part of my life now, mess and all." Slowly, Caleb courts her, small gestures, stolen kisses. The kids catch him holding her waist. "Daddy's sweet now." Kay giggles. A year later, Jana's still unsure if he'll commit fully. One morning, the kids lead her to the study, holding signs. "Will you marry Daddy?" Caleb kneels with a ring. "Jana, you and our 6 hurricanes are my second chance. Will you be my wife?" She cries, nodding. "Yes." Their wedding is chaos. Kids with icing on their faces, Con climbing the flower cart. Lauren appears but stays quiet, later offering a peace gift, a framed quote about standing through storms. Jana accepts it, forgiving her. Years later, the kids grow up, Kenzo introducing his girlfriend, Mika, Lauren's daughter. Small world, Jana laughs. At a family reunion, Caleb squeezes her hand. "Best mistake I ever made, walking into the wrong room." Jana smiles. "No regrets." Their love, born from a drunken night, grew into a family that weathered every storm. The past only hurts if you hold on to it, but Caleb and Jana chose the joy of the present and each other. Thank you for listening, Leap Inspire family. Stay inspired, and we'll see you in the next story.